What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Wildcard Podcast. I'm your man, Kendal, and today we are going through the best jerseys of each men's basketball team in the SWAC. For those of y'all that remember, I did this a couple months ago for football, and y'all seem to like it. So I said, all right, let's do this for basketball, and so here we are. Now, a couple of ground rules real quick. The first one, hey, man, these are my opinions. I know y'all going to have your own opinions, so please do not forget to put those down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Second thing, I got a lot of these pictures from social media accounts for every school. So I want to give a big shout out to all of the social media teams, the photographers, the videographers, everybody that put in the work. Coming from a staff member myself, I know it's not easy to put in this work. So big shout out to y'all. Continue to do everything that y'all do. Last and final thing is every team will have at least one jersey. Some of them will have multiple. I'll have some honorable mentions for some of these teams. That's just me. I'm a little biased to how some of these teams rock. So y'all will see. But without further ado, let's get to the first team, Alabama A&M. I told y'all, man, it's something about them Bulldogs. I'm pretty sure I said that in my last video for football. There's something about these Bulldogs. These gray jerseys are so clean to me, man. I love the stripe down the sides as well. With the Bulldog on the shorts. This is just an overall clean jersey. I mean, y'all gonna see this for another team down the line as well. I'm a fiend for cursive writing, especially when it's done right. And I feel like the Bulldogs definitely got theirs right. And I mean, Nike did them right. They got a new basketball arena a couple years ago as well. I mean, Alabama A&M, they basketball, they looking good. They looking real good. So big shout out to them. I love this gray jersey. It's definitely my favorite. But I do have an honorable mention. This burgundy one is pretty clean. I like the wording. I like how everything flows together. I mean, burgundy for them, I love it as like I love when they go all burgundy. I'm pretty sure that was one of my picks for them as a football team as well. So the grays definitely got it for me, but the burgundies, they not too far behind. I like the burgundies too. All right, next up, we got my alma mater, Alabama State University. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. They got some heavy hitters. I think that they upped their game a little bit the last couple of years, especially with these gold jerseys that they got right here. Man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the hornet, the white lettering or the white accents. I feel like over the collar, on the arm sleeves, all of that type of stuff, it really flows really well for me. And this is something that I think the football team should adopt as well. I would love to see some gold jerseys for them. That's a great color. I love the old gold. I think it's something that you should embrace. Plus, I like this shade of gold. And one of the things that we've all seen with SWAC teams, especially, is it can be so many different colors of gold, so many different shades. And I feel like Alabama State right here, hey man, this is probably one of the best jerseys I've seen from them. And I love the Adidas logo as well. I love it's finesse. Like they knew that they cooked with this one. So all right, y'all. My honorable mention for Alabama State is this black jersey that they got. It's different from some of the black jerseys that they used to rock in the past. I like it's simplistic, but I like it at the same time. The gold trim, it goes really well with the gold letters, I think, and the Adidas symbol, the SWAC symbol, all of that type of stuff. I think it really just flows well. And then the shorts carry the same kind of lining as far as the borders. I'm a big fan of this one as well. So the gold definitely takes the cake, but the black is not a bad honorable mention. Next up, we got them big bad Braves from Alcorn State University. Shout out G. These are some clean purple jerseys. I mean, I gotta go with the purple and golds. These are they fit them. I really do like the way the color scheme and everything. And I think it's an overall solid jersey. I'm not a big fan of the whites. That's why they're not on here. But I think the purple really fits them. I mean, it's Alcorn State. I think that they do a pretty good job at with the gold trim on the collar. I like that part, and then the gold on the shorts as well. I like that part. So I think that the gold kind of meshes really well with the purple. So I was a big fan of it. Next up, we got them Wildcats from Bethune-Cookman University, and I'm not gonna lie, man, this white and gold jersey that they got, I knew it from the first time I saw it. It was gonna be a fire jersey. I mean, I love the gold trim. I think white and gold really fits them. Sometimes I think you can get a little too aggressive with the trying to incorporate burgundy and gold sometimes, and it can really throw it off. But I think this one did a great job. If it's gold, if it's yellows or gold, I'm not totally sure. Y'all can obviously correct me in the comments, but I really do like this gold accent that they have on the collar and then the sleeves and everything. So I think it's a pretty nice jersey. I think it's real clean. The white is real clear. I really like it. And for an honorable mention for the Wildcats, I like this. I like this burgundy jersey. It's pretty pretty cool actually. I like the lining on the sides as well. I'm not exactly sure if those are like claw marks or not, but if they are, cool. If they're not, they still look pretty cool. So it was an honorable mention for me. I thought it was pretty cool. Um, it definitely wasn't touching the whites, so that's why it's an honorable mention. But I thought it was nice overall, though, for sure. We got FAMU, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This was a hard decision because I do like Fam's colorway. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell that from my comments about him in the football video. For those of y'all that didn't see it, go watch that. By the way, make sure y'all finish this one, but then go watch that one. But I had to go with these green ones. It is nice. It's clean. And I think I didn't notice at first before I picked it, but they got some. They got some like it looks like some rattlesnakes type pattern in the back. I think it's a fire jersey overall. I mean, I love the green and the orange is just enough. It's not too much, and I think that was something important for these jerseys for sure. So I really like it. Obviously, the lines going down as well, all the way down to the shorts. That's a fire jersey, man. There's not much to really say. LeBron sponsored, so I mean, hey, they did their thing with this one. White and orange. I like it. It's different. I think that was the biggest thing that stuck out to me was that it's different. You know, the A&M is bigger than the Florida sign, which makes sense. But I think it helps kind of balance with the number, the big numbers. I think it kind of balances it a little bit more. So I like that part of it. And then I'm pretty sure this one also has the rattlesnake pattern on the back of it as well. I think it's an overall really cool jersey. I like the different kind of pattern in the name and then the number as well. Like it's different, and I think different is cool. When it comes to this, plus the pattern on the side of the jersey as well. I think that's pretty cool too. Next up, we got Grambling State, and I talked about it a little bit with Alabama State's black jerseys. These are Grambling's black jerseys, and they gotta be my pick. I just like it's simplistic, but I like simplistic in this case. Especially I'm always on go for a black jersey, and I think this one is really clean. I like the tiger logo on the shorts. I think that's a really nice touch. And overall, I mean, it's just a clean jersey. I really don't have anything else to say about it. Obviously, their white ones are cool too, but I wanted to pick their black jerseys for my number one. And then for an honorable mention, just because I think it's different. Like I said, they got this it's kind of the tiger print gold jersey. I'm not sure if they had this for past gold jerseys or not. I don't think they do, or I don't think they did. I've seen them firsthand before, but it's different. It's different. Like I said, it goes all the way down to the shorts, by the way, as well. And couldn't find a good picture of them, so I'm not sure if they've worn these already this season or not, or maybe they're saving them for conference play, which they could be. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, it is different, like I said, and it just kind of intrigued me, so that's why it's an honorable mention. Next up, we got Jackson State University. I've seen a couple of their jersey combinations already, and there was one that stuck out to me a little bit more than the other one. I do have two of them, but it got to be these gray jerseys, man. These gray jerseys, I feel like it's really cool. Like I like the little details in it. I think that's what put it over the top for me. The claw marks on the shorts and on the borders of the sides. It's a really really cool touch. I think. I mean, it stood out to me at first, and I think it's the JSU, and then the number. Like it's simple, but those little effects I feel like take it over the top for me. And overall, I think it's a really really clean jersey for me. Honorable mention, we got these white jerseys, pretty clean. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like the white jerseys more than I like the blue jerseys that they have, but I think both jerseys are clean. This one, classic white though. You can never go wrong with a classic white. And I think Jackson State, they got some really good colors, and I think they used them pretty well in this. So I'm a big fan. Next up, we got Mississippi Valley State. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was a little bit disappointed just because I thought that they would have more colorways. They may have some, and I just couldn't find any, which is completely on me. But for the one that I did find, I like their white jerseys more than I like their green jerseys. There's something about the MBSU on the green jerseys that kind of threw me off. I like the Valley. I think it's clean. I mean, again, it's a white jersey. The borders on the sides was pretty cool. And overall, I mean, it's your classic white jersey, I think, and every team needs it. And I think Valley has a pretty decent one. Next up, we got Prairie View and the Panthers. Man, this was kind of a hard decision. Y'all have seen me pick a couple of black jerseys already, and Prairie View also has purple in their colorway, and the purple one. I'm not gonna lie, this purple jersey was really tough to me. I think the gold on the collar put it over the top because if it would have just been purple, I don't think it would have hit as nearly as well. But the gold on the collar, I think, took it over the top. And then I love I believe those are claws. I could be wrong. Y'all can correct me in the comments. But I believe those are claws on the shorts. I think that was a really nice touch as well. So, uh, Prairie View's purple jersey just edged out these black jerseys. Now these black jerseys is pretty much the same thing for the most part, but they're black, and I'm a fiend for black jerseys. So what can I say? Um, Clean jersey, I think overall, and I think it's something different too. I like when teams really dive into their secondary colors as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of them putting in the black. My honorable mention for them is their black jerseys. Again, it's pretty similar to the purple jerseys, but it's a couple of differences to it. Again, the collar is a little different, which I thought was pretty cool, and the sides on the shorts are a little different as well. Overall, I think it's just a pretty clean jersey, and I love when teams kind of dive into those secondary colors. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, man, we're entering in the final stretch, and we got Southern up next. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I I believe that these are clean jerseys, but I'm a little disappointed because I don't think that they're wearing the powder blues that they wore a couple years ago and maybe even last year. I haven't seen it yet based on the stuff that I was able to find, but I'm really hoping that they bring back the powder blues. But until then, these gold jerseys take the cake for me. I like these gold jerseys. They're I love it when teams do gold, especially a Southern with that powder blue. I really like the way that those colors complement each other. I think they do it really well, and so this jersey definitely had to take it from me. I'm not a big fan of the white ones just because I mean they're a little basic. And Southern is just they have a colorway that's just screams like creativity to me. So I had to choose these. These gold ones are really nice. The shorts are nice as well. I know you can't see them in this picture, but the shorts are nice as well. They have like this white and blue trim that you see on the jersey itself. They have it on the shorts as well on the border, and I think it is a really nice jersey. So that would be my pick. Again, they bring the powder blues back. Powder blues is going first. This is going to honorable mention, but until then, the gold is my main and only one right now. Like I said, because that powder blue, I gotta save a spot for that. I have to. Next up, we got Texas Southern, and man, I know I said it with Alabama A&M, but I love when teams use cursive writing for their jersey combinations, and Texas Southern did this almost, if not better than Alabama A&M. I may still have to give Alabama A&M the edge, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to just talk about the jerseys. This gray jersey with Texas Southern is very, very clean to me. I love everything about it. Even down to the shorts. I think that the trim, the lines on the shorts, hey man, it's a clean jersey. I can't lie. It's definitely my favorite. I don't really think they had an honorable mention for me. This one was just that good to me. So yeah. And lastly, we got UAPB. And I'm not gonna lie, UAPB fans in the comments can let me know. I was a little confused about this one just because at SWAC Media Day they wore a different version of the black jerseys. But I'm not gonna lie, the jerseys that they've actually worn in the games, it's better. It's better. I mean, look at this, y'all. Like the grayish, whitish like tint on the borders, like on the collar and the borders of the jersey. I like it. And then on the shorts too. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to me. And I mean I would have loved to see like a lion somewhere on the shorts, and then maybe on the shorts, maybe on the other side. I can't see. But I would have loved to see it like we've seen a couple other teams have their secondary logo or their main logo in this case on their shorts. I would have loved to see that. That would have probably taken it over the top for me. But even without it, this is a really nice jersey, I think. I mean, it is really, really nice. Now, for honorable mention, it's the black jersey that they wore to media day. Again, I think I like the shorts more in this one, but outside of that, I think the first one got the edge. Like I said, this is honorable mention for a reason, and I think it really comes down to the jersey itself. Like it's not as clean as the other one, I think. But I really do like the shorts. The shorts is definitely nice, and ultimately, I mean they can't go wrong with either one, to be honest. But I think the new one, the tweaks that they made to the new one, I think it puts it over the top. All right, y'all, that's it for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. One thing I will say is that pretty much all of these teams had at least one clean jersey, and I think based on my picks, I think I picked the right ones. Y'all can let me know down in the comments, like I said. Also, let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see the women's basketballs ones. Women's basketball has some really, really nice jerseys, and I would love to talk about those as well. So let me know. Let me know how y'all feeling about this one, and if y'all want to see that women's basketball one. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all of our socials at Wildcard2K. We love y'all. We appreciate the love. Make sure that y'all be safe. Have a good one. Peace.